Too much inside my right now I'm floating. Forgetting
It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Greetings and welcome.
we had our ups and downs on purpose. I hope that you cry right now and no, I ain't.
To you live on 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And we've got time for a quick. He's done a terrific job, Dave. Thank you. Brent, just how important is chemistry and how long can it take a team to develop the good kind of chemistry?
Well, one of the important parts about chemistry that we don't talk about enough, Kevin, in my opinion, is not when things are going good. Chemistry sometimes shows itself for teams when you're at the lowest points of the season and how quickly you can dig out. So you're always developing it, but it might be most important when you're struggling.
You were reading my mind. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harvey out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Moskov. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Barker in at the point guard position. Harvey passes to Barker. Yep, that one goes. The dude's got 5 now.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Yeah, he paid it. Attention in arts and crafts school right there. Didn't have to work very hard at all for that one.
Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
To the paint, here's Harvey. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw shooting. Just another part of his game he does extremely well.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here's Schroeder. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
It's good.
Excellent shot by Korver. You knew, like he knew, it's good.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basket.
And on the road, don't forget, they loved being the bad guys that night. They sucked all the air out of the building with their ridiculous shooting.
Moskov passes to Barker. 4 on the clock. Nails the 16-footer. He has 7.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Man, that guy coming out firing, who knew? Exactly what we expected.
Korver kicks it over to Schroeder. And here's Bazemore. Feeds it to Howard. There's Schroeder. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there of closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
And Dwight Howard, you know, he's lost some explosiveness over the years, but still remains an intimidating presence when he's healthy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call him a #1 option on the offensive end, but still great in the pick and roll, better than most when it comes to posting, and defensively, when he's moving well, a straight beast.
Millsap a screen. Bazemore misses. Lakers leading by 5. Here's the dude. He had 25 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
And talking about Howard's defense, he's blocking fewer shots these days, but he remains extremely difficult to score against in the paint.
Yeah, statistically, opponents still struggle to shoot against him. He has the power and instincts to stop most true centers from getting comfortable on the blocks, and his reputation goes a long way toward unnerving opponents.
Here's Harvey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Korver kicks to Howard. Here's Millsap, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Millsap really wants the shot anytime he can get it from there. That's his comfort zone.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to talk about Paul Millsap with glowing remarks to his skill set. One of the most skilled power